figure out your team.
Check out now.
You guys are robots. None of you are human players.
So, wait, buck away from there.
Yeah, how many people per team?
3.
Okay, those are teams. Alright, Joe and Mr. B, you guys three go and talk together, figure out what your robot does, what the limitations are. You are the robot. But you need to figure out like, what you can do, what you can't do, and what your autonom's going to be. And then when you're in autonomous mode, you have to do what you said you were going to do. You can't react to things. It's all pre-programmed. Alright, Maze, talk with them on strategy for the team.
Well, okay, here's an idea that we had with Isaac. The way they played is the first game, you just play it however you think, like, as humans would play it. You get a sense for the time and everything. The second game, you play it all robots, like limitations of a robot, you can only, like, throw with one arm or something like that. And then the third game, we play with broken robots altogether. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Right. We still have strategy. It's just that play it like you would think you would.
All right, you don't have limitations yet.
Yeah, guys. Okay. For the first game, you're just gonna play it as human would play the game. We have the time periods. You have your first. So in the odd time, like 30 seconds again, or 15 seconds. Sorry. 15 seconds. You throw the one ball, then you have to wait, and then after 15 seconds, you go after the other balls. Does that make sense? I mean, you can knock the balls off the bridge here, but you can't. So we don't like go onto that side of the field and no one can throw any more balls in the first 15 seconds. But after that, it's all for all, similar rules to the robotics or to the competition. If you're in the keyway, another player can't touch you, like an opposing team. But if they're outside of that, you can knock them around. You can do whatever. Then we're gonna do the same thing, set it all up as robots. You're gonna be limited to if you're on this side of the field. You can stand up and shoot if you're shooting at your own, but if you're on that side, you're only allowed to go on your knees. To block them? What do you think? Squat. You have to squat. How's that? So it makes it just a little harder.
For the first game, we're just doing squats.
Yeah, and we'll come up with some other things. But for the first game, we're going to do just as humans. So you get an idea for the time and what really works. Okay, now you guys strategize and we'll strategize. Okay, so.
Where'd Joe go?
No. Joe's after.
Oh.
We're human players. In the next door, we'll have that. We can only be called back to. We're doing the same rules, right? We can only feed through this slot until the end of the game, and then we go over. Last 30 seconds. Call those the last 30 seconds?
What?
Last 30 seconds, human players can shoot over the wall?
Yep.